My name is Chris Watt, I'm 26 years old and I'm a coach here at Champions Gym. I also fight Muay Thai. I've been involved with Muay Thai for just over 10 years now. I had my first fight when I was 16. Some of my greatest achievements would be I've won a few state titles, I think 3, and I've also just reached the 20 fight milestone in my last fight. So yeah, that's all real things I'm really proud of, and yeah, big milestones for me. The hardest thing about the sort of training other people to train myself balance is just keeping my training fun, keeping it enjoyable and fresh all the time. So try to do different things, like I've started swimming and doing more sprint training and strength and conditioning work, just to keep my training interesting and just not always the same sort of thing day in, day out. The thing that draws me to the sport is the challenge against myself, obviously against the opponent, but also how I learn every day still, even though I've been doing it for just over 10 years. I still learn something and try and adapt every day, I suppose. My next opponent, I don't know a lot about him. I know he's really young, so I imagine he'll be super fit and really keen and probably hungry for a really good hard fight. But apart from that, I don't know too much about him. I'm going to just really focus on myself and just really make it about me. I've got to beat myself first and then beat the opponents easy. You can expect some savage fights. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever been to a Chris Watt fight, but they're always pretty savage. And then, an awesome road trip on the way back up where I'm sure we'll get really rowdy and have a great time.
Is there always blood?
Always. If I'm successful beating this guy, the next thing would be fight the top guys in Australia at my weight. I want to take out some of the best guys in Australia, and go like Pelongchok, Man, a rematch with Regis, maybe Jay Tonkin, just any of the guys that are in that real top upper echelon of Muay Thai in Australia. I'd like to fight those guys. I think that I'm a little bit different to the rest of them, and it poses some problems. I just got to prove it.